What's good, collective? How are you doing? Thank you so much for tapping in with your girl. All right, y'all. We got some energies out here. Something is very complicated in a connection that someone is in, okay? Or someone is they're trying to kind of give a reason for why they double crossed you, okay? They want to tell you the real story. Maybe something appeared to be like a betrayal, but maybe they feel like you're seeing it the wrong way. I don't know what this is. I'm going to show you what I got. The real story, okay? The real story is coming to light concerning something, okay? We have double crossed. You may face betrayal or being double crossed. We have it's complicated, more complex than it seems. Mm. And we have protective shell. Someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for self protection. All right, let's get into this and see what's going on. Clarify real story, spirit. We have spiritual rank. Came out in reverse. Hmm. Let's see. Intuition. Whatever the real story is concerning something, I feel like you already know what it is. Collective, I feel like you already know intuitively what it is. Tell me more. That somebody's a narcissist. That somebody never wants to see how they are wrong. They're covert narcissist, malignant individual, says what they want, does what they want, irregardless of how people is going to make someone feel. And then when it makes someone feels bad, they basically excuse it away or try to shift blame. We have robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny, victory. Okay. Success, winning. They tried to take something from you. They tried to take something from you, or they're trying to currently take something from you in order to gain some sort of victory over something. What is this victory? Before I get to this double cross, what is the victory that this individual wanted? Oh, they wanted your spiritual gift. They wanted to be you. Wow. Clarify double cross. Exposure. Bear. What does that say? Reveal. Mm. They're being exposed. They're being seen now uh, as someone who betrays people that they're supposed to love. Okay? They're being exposed now. Something's being revealed that they tried to double cross you. Tell me more. Mm. Role model. So this is somebody who was supposed to be, because it came out in the reverse. They're projecting themselves as some sort of role model, maybe possibly for other individuals. I don't know. But what it was is that they really wanted to be you. So now they're being seen as someone that people are seeing them as someone that they shouldn't follow, or they shouldn't listen to, or they shouldn't look at them as a role model. They shouldn't look at them as a leader. Tell me more. Optimism, hope, I wish, promise. This is what this person wanted, but they were willing to steal this energy from you because maybe you are seen as someone who is divine. Maybe you are the leader. Maybe you are people or someone that people look up to in some kind of way, or they come to advice for you. There's definitely an energy you hold intuitively that this person wanted, and they wanted to be seen in the same way that you are seen. So they were willing to steal it from you. Because you have this otherworldly energy about you. You have this otherworldly energy, this celestial energy, this even extraterrestrial energy, okay? Like Let's see. Okay. Peace, calm. I feel like whoever this individual is that double crossed you, that betrayed you, that also betrayed whoever these people are, that they wanted them, that they wanted them to look up to them. Whoever this is, this person thinks that something is not about to be exposed about them. They think that the truth is not going to come out. They're very optimistic that there is calm now, right? That there is peace now. But something is about to be exposed about them. We have Leo here. This could be a Leo. Quagmire. Can't make it up. Quagmire. They're being set up. They're being set up. I just like when I saw it on the card, I heard Spirit say they're being set up. Ooh, they're being set up to be seen as a copycat. That card tickles me. This person might be experiencing some sort of isolation. This could be what they are trying to bring peace to or trying to calm down, that people are walking away from them, that people are going to walk away from them for being a betrayer, for betraying the trust of people, for trying to steal your gift from you. Something that has been divinely given to you, this person tried to steal it from you. Clarify is complicated. It's more complex than it seems. Wow. I wasn't expecting that one to come out. Okay. Labiquita is here. The Labiquita is here. We have a Sagittarius. It's complicated. Okay, what is this? What is this energy? Empowerment. Tell me more. We have a Gemini. Interfere, intrude, hinder, block. What? There's something. Oh, give me one more, Spirit. Lover in reverse. Okay, so this could be a LGBTQIA reading. Okay, you could be a part of that collective of people. But or this individual is. However, you look at it. What? Tell me more. Deity came out in reverse. Divine creator, supreme being. I feel like there is something that you collective, I don't know what the LGBT has to do with this. I don't know if you are empowered, if you speak about the LGBT community and empower the LGBT community. You speak on behalf, you stand up for, or maybe you don't stand up for, but maybe you're comfortable with people being who they are. And maybe this is what's complex about you that this other person can't steal. This other person may be homophobic, transphobic, one of them phobias. I don't know. Yeah, they're homophobic. Got it. Yup. I see it now. This could be a Gemini, okay? Yes, I see it now. They're homophobic. Look, let me walk back through these cards that came out, okay? So we got Libiquita. It's complicated, right? It's complicated. We got Libiquita. Libiquia, whatever it's called. We got empowerment. We got Gemini. Okay. I feel like either you or this person is a Gemini. What's complicated, it has something to do with the LGBTQIA. You could be showing up as someone who is not homophobic. You don't have to be a part of the community, but you just are not homophobic. Okay. Or you could be a part of the community and therefore not homophobic. All right. Um, this person doesn't like that you are not homophobic. We have interfere. They feel like that the LGBTQIA goes against everything that God stands for, that it is a sin. And just say it like that. This person feels like this is a sin. This person feels like this is some sort of transgression. Okay? They want to get in the way of some sort of empowerment. I don't know where is this empowerment coming, but where is this coming? This could be someone who is hiding that they are a part of the community, or would be if they was to come out of the closet. But they may be saying one thing and actually feeling another way. Take it how reverberate. Okay. Tell me more. I'm not ready to go to protective shell yet. Tell me more about this libiquita and this heal energy, please, spirit. Group, association, cult, or coven. We have labor here. We have finance blockages. Somebody's about somebody that's been somebody that's been speaking against LGBTQIA energy is about to be found out to be gay. So they're about to absolutely be seen as a phony. They're about to absolutely be seen as a phony. Group association has finance blockages. This is why they don't want it to come out. This is why they want it to calm down. Because if this group association could be the LGBTQIA, right? If this group finds out, they are going to, I'm hearing cancel somebody. Somebody's about to get canceled. They're going to separate from them. The Gemini, Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, they've been wearing two faces. They've been wearing two faces. Or flip it, they might have been projecting that they are a part of the L, or that they are at least comfortable, that they are not homophobic in the public. They may be seen as a role model in the community, the LGBT community, but something that they have said and or done privately is about to be exposed. Like okay, so publicly they come off as if they are all inclusive, that they are fine with everything, yada yada yada. But something publicly that they have either said, has been recorded, has been videoed. It's almost like privately they're speaking against it, or they're slandering it, or they're speaking homophobically against the community, when they've actually been doing a lot of work with people in the community and being seen as a role model in the community. They don't want this to be exposed because that will be a betrayal to the community, and that will affect this organization or this group's finances. So basically, they've been making money within the community, but privately, they've been doing something else that goes against what they say publicly or how they show up in the public. Privately, they're homophobic. Publicly, they appear not to be. Or publicly, they're homophobic, and privately, they're not. Either way, the exposure of this is a problem for this person. Mm, some sort of separation here. I can't make it up. Technology. There's a lover that has receipts. I'm going to put that over there. Mm. There's a lover that has receipts. Mm. Okay. And there's some diabolical receipts too. It's some receipts that's like top secret. Look. Mm, mm. This is juicy. Okay. Protective shell spirit. What are you telling us? What's going on? Protective shell. Energy work on in reverse. Tell me more. Okay, it landed over here with the real story. This person who comes, okay, so I'm picking up two energies. This person is not only either homophobic or privately and publicly not homophobic, or they're privately homophobic and or publicly homophobic and privately not homophobic. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? I feel like it's two things going on because this person is also in a spiritual, being seen in a spiritual light. They're being seen in a spiritual light. What is this? Whatever this is, it landed over here with the real story. An illusionist. Someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. They're casting an illusion. This illusion was for their protection. The illusion of what? What illusion? We have a Leo. Something's definitely about to come to the light that this person is an illusionist. They may be trying to protect this from coming out. Protectives. Celestial, extraterrestrial, otherworldly. Celestial. Uh, uh. I'm gonna leave that alone, spirit. I'm not gonna say that one out loud. Okay. Clarify otherworldly. Taurus. This person gives off that they are otherworldly. Um, yeah, like they're divine, and like they walk hand in hand with aliens and stuff. They may also give the illusion that there's some sort of channeler. We have Taurus. They could be a Taurus, or this is what spirit is saying. Because I'm kicking up this work, this energy of work. So they're trying to work some sort of an illusion, or been working an illusion. Rejection, abandonment, desertion, left behind. Ooh, left behind. We have protection here again. They're trying to protect themselves from something so that they don't experience some sort of abandonment or rejection or feel deserted. This is giving me cancel culture energy here. They don't want to get canceled. We have disingenuous, pretender, fake, false. It came out in the reverse. Well, it was sitting in the reverse. So they actually are very much an illusionist, but they're trying to protect something by making themselves appear to be real. Candle magic. May love, life, and finances be hexed and rest in an energy of lack. So be it. Oh, wow. The Okay, I need some more. Tell me some more. Children, creations, investment. Mm, okay, tell me more. Children, creations, investment. Something's being. It's not for me. Okay. Uh, Victim, sorrow, grief, sadness. Children, children. What? What? What is this going on with the children? What is this going on with the children? Tell me more. Runner, avoidant, escape. A child. Or they were victimized when they were a child. Whoever this was, this person could have been running from their truth. Creativity, idea, imagination. Mm. What is his idea? I'm kind of seeing what it's going. This person who, what is this imagination? And we have Aquarius, January through February 19th. Friendly, humanitarian, honest and loyal, original and inventive, independent and intellectual. I feel like whoever this person may have been victimized as a child. So they're trying to avoid their personal truth, but they're hiding behind a lot of, they have some secrets, some things going on, right? But they've created this humanitarian energy around them. Corruption, bribe, coercion, feminine. This is somebody in the public eye. They've been getting money from feminine energies. They've been getting money from some sort of from females, from women. So they may do some sort of spiritual work where they work with a lot of women. What was that? Copycat. That's too many, but I'm going to acknowledge it. We have an Aries. We have intent to harm. We have ugly spell, beauty spell. This person don't actually like women. They don't like women. They're pulling from feminine energies. That's going back to that candle spell that I didn't take that card out. So this may be a masculine. I mean, it could be another woman, but let's see, collective. What's going on, spirit team? What's going on? Tell me more about this individual. We have a karmic masculine on the split of the deck. Okay, well, thank you. This person is a karmic masculine. All right. I don't know where the women come in at. I don't know if this karmic masculine has a group of women around him, but this masculine is actually gay. This is okay, wow. Okay, so this is complex because the masculine is gay. The masculine, although he works with a lot of women, he speaks a lot about being against homosexuality, but he is not against homosexuality. He is in fact gay. Now, as it relates to his connection with the women, he is doing spell work on the women. He is putting ugly spells and beauty spells on the women. His intent is to harm feminine energy. Wow. Wow. I've said this maybe 2 years ago. I'm going to say this again. If you are a divine feminine woman, if you are on a quest to tap into your divine femininity, if you are on a quest to raise your vibrations, if you are on a quest to awaken, you cannot be led by a man. Okay? I'm going to just put it out there like that. It is fundamentally, spiritually backwards. That's backwards. That is backwards. If you are a divine feminine woman, you cannot be led by a man spiritually. What you have inside of you, he needs. He cannot possibly teach you how to access it. Because this happens so much. This happens all the time. Come out of the brainwashing as a woman, thinking that it's a man that's supposed to lead you. Come out of the brainwashing. Because if you stay in the brainwashing, you liable to bump into one of these charlatans. But even if that doesn't happen, there is a depth of your divine femininity that you will not get to. It's going to be blocked. Okay? That's the best way to protect yourself against this. You cannot be a divine feminine woman and adhere to the idea of a priest being over you, a man being over you. A man is going to show you how to unlock you. It don't work like that. It just simply don't. Now, people can get mad with it. People don't have to agree with it. People can say, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But keep living, because you're going to bump into the truth that it just don't work like that. It just don't. Tell us more about this karmic masculine. He going to jail is what I just saw. I can't make it up. Or that is confirmation as to what spirit is saying to me. See, men have to understand the role of women, and women have to understand the role of men. And when we all get in our spiritual role, then all needs will be met. But as long as we keep adhering to this outside perverse spiritual system that the man leads, then it'll just be perverse. It'll just remain perverse. There is an aspect of spirituality, of spiritual growth, of evolution that we as women have to give to them. They don't give it to us. They can go off and receive it from you, divine feminine, and go pass it to another divine masculine. But it's an order to this. And when you embrace the order, you won't bump into these kind of, this is complex, because this man don't even like women. And I don't just mean sexually. There's something in his childhood that he was victimized. Okay? If he has this much dissension and disdain for women, it may have been by a feminine energy. That's what I'm trying to get spirit. I'm going to get spirit to see if spirit will tell me who victimized him. And so he's running from his truth, but he's created this idea to show himself friendly to feminine energy for the purpose of receiving from feminine energy, right? Which would be all well and good, but this is the intent. To pull your energy, to siphon your energy. That's very different than a masculine saying, okay, I know I'm supposed to learn from a divine feminine, like help me evolve. You know what I mean? That's not what he's trying, that's not what he's doing. He's siphoning. And then with the candle spell, he's doing magic on the divine feminine women that he's working with, that are surrounding him. And in that group or cult or organization or coven, how you gonna have a coven with a man leading it? This must be a cult. It got to have men and women in it. Cause ain't no way. Now unless this is a harem. Maybe that's what spirit is saying. This is a harem of women. But in this harem or in this cult, he could be a pimp for all I know. He speaks against the LGBT community while secretly There's receipts. There's receipts. There's receipts. He has a lover that has receipts. And he is trying to safeguard these receipts. A male lover. Let me clarify. He's very much a part of the LGBT community in the sense of sexuality sense, but he's not a part of it as far as like the actual community that it is. Tell me more about this karmic masculine. Hello. Lust. Is he in jail already? What is this imprisonment? Karmic masculine. Divination. Twin flame. This is complicated. This is a complicated, scamming ass group, association, cult, coven, harem, whatever they are. This is the twin flame love scam part 2. If you did not see the first one that has that in the title, you might want to go check it out. I feel like I'm tapping into that energy again, getting a little bit more detail in this one. Tell me more. I'm telling you, this is a twin flame love scam. This is a cult of women, a coven of women, a harem of women. If you are a part of the LGBT community, or if you love that way, if you love that way, this is like targeted. Oh, this is nasty work. This is nasty work. Oh. This is nasty work. This is a nasty motherfucking thing. Yeah. Conflict. This could also be a cult of men who are gay. Very much gay. Oh, they humping each other. Humping and bumping the boots. Rocking and knocking with their Timbs on. And white socks. The tube socks. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This could be a cult of men who are secretly, privately lovers. But they gatekeep that. They guard that. Yeah. They hate the LGBTQIA, particularly women who love women, is what Spirit said. Got you. Clarify hello. Hello, poverty. Please help. Hello, poverty. Tell me more. Moving on. People are walking away from him or them. People are walking away. What is this divination in twin flame? The twin flame scam. Can't make it up. Can't make this up. I can't and I won't because I don't have to. Is this karmic masculine actually in prison? Because I feel like he is. But he's in prison doing readings. He's in prison pulling strings with this ring, this scam, this coat, this coven, this harem, this whoever. He's being paid to do divination. Possibly to look into individuals who hold the twin flame or have potential to hold it, who are destined to hold it. But the money is running short now because people are moving away from whatever this whole little ring of twin flame scam is that targets the feminines. It targets the feminines. Clarify lust, soulmate. Give me one more. Self-love. This twin flame and this soulmate, that's the same energy, which is accessed by way of self-love. It's an energetic field. It's an energetic ranking. When we go back out here, when we go back to the first card that came out, where is it? Spiritual ranking. This is a spiritual ranking. So they're targeting or they're doing some sort of magic, but it's specifically targeting the LGBT. Clarify occupation. And it's specifically targeting feminine energy. Abandonment, mature man. Whatever this work is that they were doing, whatever this scam is, they're having to abandon it. Who is this mature man? We have a high priestess here. The mature woman. Oh, they don't like divine femininity at all. At all. This is an organized ruse, plot, scheme to target divine feminine energy because they're concerned about the manifestation of the matriarchy. Can't make it up. And they could be voodoo priest. Clarify conflict. House, courthouse. They're under judgment. They're being hit from left and right. I can't help. I can't. I can't make it up. They're being hit from left and right. They're shocked. They're surprised. There's going to be a shock. They're under judgment. They're angry because something is about to come out about this. There's about to be an awakening. Now, this surprise card, when I first got this deck, I was like, well, what does that NOH8 stand for on his shirt? And surprisingly enough, it stands for no hate, which is also like, I guess, a moniker or a symbol or a logo that belongs to the LGBTQ and people who have no problem, who are not homophobic or whatever. People are going to be surprised that this person or these men are just as gay as they can be, or just as gay as they can be, and don't nobody care about it. But when you do stuff like this, yeah, it's disgusting. You understand me? That's disgusting. Yeah. You're catching evil eyes now. You're going to, but see, there's judgment here because they targeted a sweetheart or they're evil eyeing a sweetheart. Who is this that they're evil eyeing? Somebody that people trust, or they are being evil-eyed by a sweetheart. Now it landed over here with the secrets. Abuse. Divine masculine. Whoever this is that they abused, or that they were lovers with, that knows the secrets, that knows all about it. This person has gone through some sort of abuse for being evil out, or something took place in this, whatever this is, this organization. But this is a divine masculine of high honor. This could also be them evil eyeing a feminine sweetheart who has stepped into this twin flame soulmate energy, which means they were trying to siphon off or abuse the divine masculine aspect of this sweetheart here, who is an actual woman or women who have balanced both their masculine and feminine energy, who who embrace the matriarchal aspect of themselves and the matriarchal aspect of divinity and deity, and who also may be women who love women. We have a transition. What is this? Travel. They're trying to keep, it came out in reverse and it touched the technology card. They're trying to keep something from getting out. What are they trying to keep from getting out? They're opposing somebody or something. A message about how to heal, a message about balance, a message about what the twin flame really is, a message about what it means to be your soul's mate. The message of evolution and growth, the message, because they have been able to abuse, particularly women, from which they get their energy from. Animosity. Who's got animosity? South Node. Something, something, because I keep landing over here with this demonic. Starseed of love. Now they have something attached to them that's whooping their ass because they came for a starseed, or they're coming from the starseeds of love, of the higher vibration of love. Oh, okay. Let's see what they got attached to them. Get my Damien deck here. I love it. The mother told you that this shit was gonna stop. Okay. What do they have attached to them? Orobus. Answers questions about the past, present, and the future. Gives dignities. Grants the favor of friends and foes. Faithful servant. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. Marbus, Ten of Wands, burdens, causes and cures diseases, tells secrets and things hidden, can make one shapeshift. Barbados, Ten of Pentacles, understands the tongues of animals, uncovers treasures hidden by magicians, reconciles friends and enemies. See, the dark beings are not all wicked in the way we've been told. So when I say, what do they have attached to them? They have dark beings that are neutralizing their wickedness. You understand? Neutralizing them, because they are the ones that have the wicked energy. It's not the dark beings, at least not these three. Okay? But they are neutralizing them. So we have Marax, teaches astronomy and liberal science, knows the virtues and precious stones and herbs, gives good familiars. Forest, teaches logics, ethics, and values of herbs and stones. Herbs and stones. Sticks and stones. And value of herbs and stones can make one invisible, helps one to be intelligent and live long, long-lived, can recover lost items and find treasures. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Tell me more about these dark beings. Officially blocked. Officially blocked. Spirit is saying that this is who they could have been working with in some form of capacity. They're no longer working with them, or they're neutralizing them. False. What's false? Truth. Documents. Oh, it's a setup. False narrative. Tell me more. Now we got two falsities out here. Transition. They're not going to get out of this darkness. It's wow. It landed on the South Node. That's why I say that. Like, divine feminine. And you cannot get out of darkness without the very divine feminine energy that they hate in others. Will be the very divine feminine energy that they will not be able to access. It's a trap. They stuck. You're stuck. Whatever dark you've been working with is going to keep you there. You're going to stay there in the South Node for your anger, your animosity, and your hatred for divine feminine women, for divine feminine beings, divine feminine masculine men, divine anything having to do with this feminine energy right here, for this anger, animosity, and hatred, for the disdain for divine feminine and for the matriarch. You will not be getting out of the darkness that you so easily went into and decided to fucking play around in. Since that's what you wanted, that's where you're going to stay. That's where you're going to stay. That is where you will make your home. That is where you will make your home, behind the veil, behind it, meaning you won't be able to get out from behind it. Your karma will be paid in full. For trying to destroy an earth angel with this phony ass, fake ass priesthood. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For your entity that you're obsessed with. Well, anything else, mother? Anything else? Judgment. Judgment be on you. We good? All right, collective. This is the message. All right. Thank you so much for tapping in. Let me know how the message reverberated for you. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the description. You can shoot me a message via my website, and I'll get it done for you, okay? I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.